Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk Adventure, Snatcher. When we last left off, we were running away from a time bomb. Wonder what would happen if we just started, looking around. Yeah, that's really hot. I'm gonna have a blister. Yeah, that's really hot. I'm gonna have a blister there. Be careful. The surface is hot due to steam within. Steam. There's nothing special here. So where's the Snatcher? Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. It's been weakened by rust in several places. Only sound that is is that of the bomb's timer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can blow ourselves up.
We're getting out of here!
Sorry, I cannot go with you!
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up!
I am incapable of locomotion!
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go! It's gonna blow!
Please save yourself! I am paralyzed with fear!
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot! Come on! Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters. We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Well, thank you.
That was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Guess we don't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much we faff around. I think Gibson is always going to get hit. Well, let's ask about Gibson. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. Never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. What could he have learned about the Snatchers? I don't know either. Could be a weak point to theirs, or some way to tell Snatchers apart from humans. And that's why he was killed. Or he was, tracking two down, and they were just like, hey, what did he learn? That's what you have to find out. Katrina's the real victim in this. I'll let her know what happened, but it's had to be I let her know what happened, but it had to have been a great shock to her. Katrina? You mean that girl who's doing the modeling job? Keep that in your pants there, Gillian. I'm worried about her. I want you to check up on her later. It'll be a good chance for you to check up on what Gibson was up to as well. His house is out in the northern suburbs. You should go and check up on her. This is one of the latest sofas with internal air cushions. Is there any change? This is a chaos sofa, which automatically adjusts its internal pressurize the size and weight of the person sitting on it. For you, it would be set to hefty. Hey. This is constructed with auto-tint glass. By applying a slight current to the electrochromatic tungsten coating this glass, it can be adjusted from perfectly transparent to almost opaque. Is that how auto-tinting glasses work? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just, UV radiation. This is a PDD, an LCD general purpose monitor. Yeah, but what's on it? Based on the analysis of hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher was involved in killing him. You've got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Also, yeah, they keep saying that Gibson was a great detective, but he never, mentioned any of his data to anybody. That's not a good detective. Great detectives would, be keeping extensive notes in case of something like this. Let's see. Scrapped paper. House? For a junker that, his headquarters is just like home. Okay. Key? What's that junk? I guess nothing interesting. Well, let's move to engineering, I suppose. This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry,
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Well, that's good. Take a look at Harry. He has been drinking quite heavily. He still has the brandy bottle in his hand. It's a 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Interesting. Give it a closer look. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 39, 56, 44. Does not appear to be a date of any kind. Could be someone's, measurements. Well, then they would be very apple-shaped. You're not a very nice person, are you, Metal Gear? I have not been programmed to be nice. Right. Would you leave me alone for now? I'm having a little farewell party for Jean. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's see if we can't figure out. Alright, let's check out Gibson's room. This is the detective's room. We should investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I think that was all Metal Gear. I see, basic detective work. Yeah. Well, let's investigate his desk. It's an old-style working desk. It has drawers installed. Who could this key be? I don't believe that there's any places that would still use keys like this. Desk drawer. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. A key? No one uses keys anymore. Except for Jean. As I recall, Jean had a key. Oh yeah, I just had it in my hand like 20 seconds ago. Use key. Alright, I will try the key. Wow, Gillian, you're lazy. There is something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. Well...
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane-protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Maybe? It's a 5-inch floppy disk. Wow, that's really old. Yeah, no kidding. A 5-inch disc? No one uses those things anymore. It's a floppy disk for a personal computer. This disk must have something to do with Jean's investigation. Alright, I will store this disk as evidence. I don't think it's quite evidence. This is the stomach medication that Jean was taking. These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep them. Oh, let's keep them. That will not be necessary. I've recorded the chemical results of the analysis of their chemical composition. This is the locker that Jean was using. So his personal things should be in there, right? Alright, let's investigate the locker. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Well, let's take a look at it. Check the pockets of the coat for me, will ya? Really, you are incredibly lazy. Alright. A chess piece was in the coat. Interesting. It's a chess piece. A bishop, looks like. A chess piece made of wood. This could mean something, Metal. Let's hang on to it as evidence. Alright, I will store this chess piece as evidence. I'm sure it must mean something. Let's see here. I think that's everything we need to figure out here. Where shall we go? Back to the front, I think. I will close the drawer to the desk. Better shut the locker. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Yeah, maybe not forever, but it's been like, what, an hour? Well, let's ask her about a Buffalo restaurant. Well, let's ask her what she knows about Gibson. He was out of the office almost constantly. He kept mumbling something about, I've got these snatchers now, or something like that. You found something useful on Jean's desk, right? I did. I don't know anything else. He never told me what I was doing. I feel so sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Oh yeah! Sir, I'm gonna kill you myself. Gillian, please help her out as much as you can, okay? Buffalo. I've never even heard of any places that serve that. You sure? Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. maybe that Chinese informant Jean was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Oh, what's that? It's a cop who uses science! Well, I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about Jean. Must have left some kind of clue. Video phone number or something. Well, that might be the number that we have to use, but... let's head to the computer room. This is the computer room. If there's any information you wish to study, you can look it up using the Jordan system. Well, let's use Jordan. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least let me in. Let's see. Load ID file. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search with just first name. For example, John. Wouldn't it be easier to go by last name? No. Okay. Well, how about Jean? Jean-Jacques Gibson, runner, Junker Agency, age 55, height 173 centimeters, weight 78 kilograms, blood type O positive, wife Alice deceased, daughter Katrina, age 18, officer in Police Science Division since 2015, wife killed by Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046, requests and is granted transfer Junker Agency. December 2047, killed in line of duty while pursuing a suspected snatcher. What can you tell me about ourselves? You do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. Minimum Class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. What? I can't get at this data? Interesting. Jordan Fact File. Please select the category you wish to search. Wow, that's a lot of data. Thank you for using Jordan. Look forward to our next session together. Thought I'd be able to use the disk here. That's a fly-bench floppy disk. Oh well, let's check out the video phone. Alright, let's use the video phone. Gonna call? What number should I dial? Okay, how about we use the number we picked up? 39 56 44.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. Alright, let's have the password.
The password?
The 100th day. Please input using the cursor. I don't know. I'll be seeing you. Look me up after you've done your homework. Doesn't make for a good password. What could this code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Now what are you going to do? Don't know. Ask medal number? Oh. Yeah, let's figure this out again later. When we come back, guess we're gonna have to do some research. Have a good one, folks.